Shitty Cocoa Pop. Uh, hey, what's going on? You know what? You know what? You seem to be in here enough. Well, yeah. I am going to make you a. There we go. Sings on how you're in here most of the time now, and my other moderators are few and far between because they all have lives. That way, I have a little extra help in case people get stupid. So, well, and plus, yeah, that's unless, to be honest with you, unless I get way too stoned and go to sleep. Pretty much. You know, I'll tell you, like I told my boss when she first hired me on, before all this bullshit drama happened. I'm legitimately at home taking bong rips and hitting my dab and watching YouTube or doing my channel. One of the four. That's what you have. When you have nobody in your life like I do, you have to become your own best friend. You have to sit here and make use of your time and everything else and shit like that. So, you do what you gotta do in order to survive. Hello, everybody that just joined. But, yeah, no, I mean, I try to befriend people all the time. All the time. I don't care about your background. I don't care anything. I can always learn from everybody. But nobody ever bites. I'm always I am the true definition of a black sheep, so I run with it. Oh, I wish I didn't have to smoke as much as I do, but it's the only thing that works, so I do. Hello to the new people that just joined. How's everything going? Hope your Sunday was at least decent. I slept most of mine. My back was hurting. But yeah, no, I would probably still smoke. I just wouldn't smoke on the basis that I do smoke. Oh yeah, no. Why do you? Honestly, it don't matter where the fuck I'm at. To be quite honest with you, I will find it. If there's a will, there's a way. But yeah, no. Why do you think I moved to where I'm at? I wanted to be in a legal state. I was in Florida and I had my medical card. I mean, if I have to go without, I can. But oh, see, the funny thing is the other night at work, I had a conversation with a customer that she was buying alcohol, and I always give people grief for buying alcohol. Like, why are you drinking? You live in a legal state. You would where I work at, you legitimately have a dispensary on the other side of the street on the other side. Like legitimately catty corner. It's like, why are you doing this? And why are you? I mean, some people can't because of their jobs, which I completely understand. But, like, if your job doesn't care, then why are you? And that was her thing because she got paranoid, and I'm like, that's easy to solve, and not to be that guy, but smoke more. I mean, not like legitimately smoke more right then and there, but the more, with the way your brain works, and if you think of cannabis as a medication like it actually is, think about whenever you start a new medication that the doctor gives you. Do you not have side effects until the medicine gets into your bloodstream and until you get what you need to get, and then the side effects will wear off. It's all paranoia is. It's a legitimate side effect. I used to be to where I could not drive because I was so fucking paranoid. But now it's just like I've smoked weed for so long that I feel weird if I'm not stoned, or at least not gonna buzz. Oh no, see that, well, it intensifies everything. It makes you more alert. Like me, I'm actually wired backwards. If I smoke sativa, I'm more than useless. I'm passed out. Like, passed out. I have to smoke either hybrids or indica. Like, what I have right now is an indica dominant. And, yeah, like, right now, if I wanted to, I only smoke, like, maybe a whole bowl and maybe, like, a couple hits off my other bowl. I mean, I'm tired. But I could get up and clean my house and be perfectly fine. Not a big deal. So, no, it's just, weed's a science. It honestly is. I got a new viewer. Right on, thank you. Ironically enough, weed legit, and I found this out the hard way when I first started smoking regularly. Oh yeah, no, well, yes and no, because I mean, I don't have a problem smoking with people. I don't. But I also, like, I was able to actually do mushrooms for the first time, it was like either the second or third weekend that I was actually in my apartment here. And I did them. And it was a completely different experience. You know, and it's one of them things that, like with weed, yes, it is a social drug. It is a very, very, very social drug, and I use the word drug loosely. But If you're around good people, oh, you can ask a question. I don't feel like reaching over and getting my cards, but you can ask a question. But like with me, as long as you're around good people, because to me, weed is an intellectual stimulant for me. It makes my mind wander. It's like the Marvel comic series What If. You gonna ask your question? I gotta take off my fucking nail polish. But yeah, no, I look at weed as a medicine that is damn near the cure all. Do you think my yoga mentor knows? Dude, how do you act around her? I'm going to presume it's a her. How do you act around her? Do you act all giddy? Do you try to keep it professional? You know, how obvious are you making it? So I'm going to guess you're smoking buddies? You're gonna have to clue me in here, dude. I'm not a mind reader. I mean, I think I get what you're throwing down, but I'm not one to bust through doors that I have no business busting through. You get me? Am I on the right track here? Just a simple yes or no. I mean, am I on the right track here? Okay, that's what I thought. Um, I mean, that honestly depends on, quite no honesty, not to be that guy, but that just depends on how far you've gone. If you've kept it professional and everything like that, eh, it's hard to say because I mean, depending on how far down that road you've went, is depending on how, quite no honesty, on how obvious it is. If you catch my drift, I mean, kind of try to beat around the bush on this one because I don't want to sit here and be that guy. Maybe it's because you don't want to be vulnerable. Maybe it's because it's, I mean, what I would say without even looking at my cards is it's not the fact that you don't want to be vulnerable, it's just you don't know which way to go. You know, kind of, I mean, because I'm really getting, I'm really getting a sense of unity, a sense of oneness is what I'm getting. Because I don't, because I get that you're, take this how you will, okay? I don't mean this in a derogatory sense, but it's like, because guys can be this way too. Like, you're, you're flamboyant, you're more like a kid at heart, you're more of the, like this individual just brightens your day. Regardless of anything else, just the presence in general just brightens your day. And, dude, I'm just doing me. I don't know. I'm just sitting here feeling this shit out, you know? It's just like, you know, you feel a sense of calm, almost like you've known this person for years. No, I mean, like, I mean, I don't care how long you've known them in general. That point's null and mute. But it's almost like you have a sense of like you've sense of deja vu, but not really deja vu, but it's like a sense of knowing. It's like it's pardon the expression, but it's almost like your brain's interpreting this like I interpret an intelligent conversation. An intelligent conversation for me is a fucking drug. You can get me somebody that has two brain cells and that can sit there and really legitimately mind fuck me in a good way. I'm like a fucking puppy dog that's just sitting there getting his belly rubbed and his ear scratched. You know, I mean, I'm not sensing any, I'm not sensing like anything bad. I just sense calm. Like, you know, just like free, freedom, just joy, just, you know, calm, cool, and collective, you know, no harm, no foul, just everything just is just like when they say that time seems to just stand still and you're the only one there. You have to talk to me here. I'm just, am I even close? Have I lost? I mean, come on here. I haven't even picked up the damn cards yet. Thank you. I mean, very masculine though. Very, 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 very masculine. Yeah. And I'm not talking like masculine, talking like the presence, you know, they got that, they got that demeanor. Like, I understand respect's earned, not given, but it's just like their presence is just like, bitch, you will respect me regardless whether you like it or not. I do not care. That's what I mean by like masculine. Like, they know their worth, they know where they stand, they know physically what they bring to the table. I mean, other than your paranoia, from what I can sense, I mean, proceed with caution. Anything's possible. Free will's a true bitch. But yeah, no, that's what I was getting. Because I'm sensing also, I'm sensing you're like having a, I'm sensing like you're having a, or not, you're having a. Thank you for whoever just sent me the $10. I appreciate the donation. But huh. I think you, for one, now I don't know how you are in real life, so don't shoot the messenger. But I think you need to maybe, because I'm getting a facade, big time. And I mean not like somebody like being fake, but somebody like acting one way, they're not happy, which there's ways that this person can do what they need to do and get it done. It's just they don't know where to start. You know, like maybe, I hate, like I said earlier, I think you need to tap into more of your feminine energy, whether it be just your emotions or whether it be your femininity in general. Like there's a reader I watch a little bit that I love him, but that dude is gay as a $3 bill. And he does his thing, and he does his makeup every once in a great while. Motherfucker looks fucking fly. That's what I mean. You gotta find that with you. You find that with you, and become more of your true self. Oh, I'm just telling you what I'm sensing. I mean, if you need to, well, I mean, sometimes in order to go forward, you have to go back in the past, look at shit again. See, just because we sell the property and just because we get rid of the drama and the trauma and all that other bullshit, it still lingers. We can go back. It's just when you go back to observe, go back to gain knowledge, go back to like, go look back and like, hey, you know what? When I was doing this and when I was doing this, I was happier. But now that I'm older and I'm more mature, I can look at this, this, and this in a different light and maybe tweak it and contort it in order to get it to where it's going to fit me now. 25, 55 when I started on my yakking spree. But yeah, no, that's what I mean. You got to sit here and, you know, everybody has skeletons in their closet, and that's fine. But you also got to sit here and look at it from a standpoint of, like, is this who I am, or is this just something that I need to look at and try to incorporate this into what I'm doing? There's a big difference between setting in in all fairness, to each their own, but it's just like this fucking trans bullshit and this fucking bandwagon that everybody fucking got on. I still cannot comprehend. I'm sorry, there is nothing fantastic about being a male. There is absolutely nothing fantastic about being a fucking female. Both, well, nobody asked for your opinion either. So, nobody cares. Either fly right or I'll just block you. That's your one. You know, there's positives to both sides of that fence, and there's negatives to both sides of that fence. So, it's just like I said in the beginning. If you're a dude that enjoys and feels more comfortable and feels more in their own skin dressing like a chick, fine, more power to you. Rock the fuck on. But we call that being a drag queen. Sorry, I don't care if you don't like the terms. That's just the term that's been used for generations. You just got to deal with it. If you're a chick that likes to dress like a dude, more power to you. But we call that a tomboy. There's no difference. There's no difference in sitting here and being the opposite sex. Sorry, no woman likes having a period. Nobody likes going through puberty. Nobody likes any of this shit. You know? But that's what I mean. You have to go back through and look at stuff to see, just because nobody else is going to, just because I don't understand any of that crap I was just talking about in general, and just because I have my own opinion about it, if that's what you do, and if that's what makes you feel whole, and just because I do not understand it, I just don't have to hang out with you. I don't have to be around you. And that works perfectly fine with me. I can, you know, sit there and you do you, may the force be with you, no harm, or I wish you no harm or nothing. But I'm going to be over here, you can be over there. But you also have to go back and do the exact same thing like you would do with them, with yourself. You have to be able to sit there and look at that and go, oh, okay, maybe I am this way. Like, I'm going through some shit right now that I feel odd and weird about. But it is what it is. Oh, you want to time them out? I just block them. Just FYI. You do you. I'm just letting you know I block them. They don't matter to me. The block list on this channel is fucking huge. I haven't even went on to a computer to look at it yet. But yeah, no, I would just sit there and just, you know, take notes. Look at how everything's going. You know, Look at on how you're acting around this person. Look at on how this person makes you feel, this, that, and the other, blah, 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 blah. You know, there's no harm in putting toes in water. Okay? There's no harm in putting toes in water. But yeah, no, I'm not sensing anything. If I'm sensing anything, I'm happiness, you know. At least from what I can sense. You know, I don't sense like anxiety or nervousness or this, that, or the other. Oh, dude, you are not fucking lying. Oh my fucking dear Lord. Oh. To be honest with you, and I am the furthest thing from fucking racist you will ever meet. I give two shits less of about the color of your damn skin. Do not care. You could be pink with purple polka dots, and as long as you're gonna bleed red. Plain, if you're living here on Earth, you're gonna bleed red. That's the way I fucking look at it. But I'm gonna tell you one damn thing. I honestly don't know where your culture went wrong. Seriously, I scratch my head every fuck. You know, like, true fucking story. When I was in the shelter, there was this black gentleman that he would sit there, and I always thought it was funny because he would always sit there, and he would always bitch, piss, and moan that it was the white man that took everything from the black man. It was always the white man's fault. It was always the white man's fault. But the funny thing is that I find, now mind you, you don't really find too many blacks in small towns for obvious reasons, because rednecks fucking stupid and suck. But the funny thing I find is that, me personally speaking, I legitimately run into more successful black individuals in general than I do bums. Honest to God. Now, whites fucking suck ass. I'll be the first one to admit that. And I'm white. $33.44. But yeah, no. And plus I think it's a lot of the fact of when you look at the black history in this country in general, now, mind you, there's 9 times out of 10 nobody alive today that was even remotely alive back then. So, but just in general, the history, you guys weren't even given a fighting chance, to be quite honest. Oh, I probably am. I wouldn't deny that one bit. Mixed with what? I have no fucking clue. But whenever I can actually find a job that I actually can make money at and get all my bills caught up and everything going again, like I had everything going, then I will be able to do the DNA test and find out all that shit. Oh, I'm not going to say it's not possible, because in this world anything's possible, but I'm going to say the chances of that one are probably slim to none. Oh yeah, dude, I'm fucking, oh, I piss it, oh no, that's more, I would be more apt to agree with the Native American, to be honest with you. I would. But yeah, no, once I can get some shit done and everything else, then I'm going to do that DNA thing to see what I'm actually mixed with, excuse me. But yeah, no, I mean, if you feel comfortable enough to, maybe, possibly sit there and kind of, I wouldn't unless you feel that it's well known, I wouldn't strongly hint, but I'd be like, maybe, do something not so constructive, like go out for a cup of coffee, or go have a picnic, or, go have a normal date. Maybe see about talking and leaving it at talking would be what I would suggest. Because at least that way that would inform the other person that, hey, guess what? You know what? This is fun, but you know what? We need to stop for a second, and maybe we need to talk about this for a second. And, well, guess what? I've never dated anyone. If I could talk, I've never dated anyone either. I'm actually looking forward to it. Because I'm going to tell you right now, there ain't nobody coming in my fucking life until I say so. Plain and simple. So yeah, no, sit there and, stop, set, talk. See where you both are at. Seriously. If you want to go to the next level, there's only one way to do it. Hey, guess what? No, but that's an even better reason, excuse, however the hell you look at it, to just like, hey, guess what? I'm feeling this way. I would like to sit here and do this. How do you feel? You're not going to get anything accomplished until you open up your mouth. Like me and my crush. I have a crush with one of the workers down at the fucking coffee shop that I go to. The way she makes me feel is like none other. But at the moment in time when I was around her, I was in no position to fucking do anything. So guess what? It's a crush. So therefore, and I seen 4004 on the clock. So therefore, if that's truly meant to be, then guess what? It'll happen. You either got to do something or move on. Sorry, no offense. Anybody can sit there and give you 30 seconds of fun. Plain and simple. Divine detour. You ever had a good old karmic relationship? That would be a divine detour. You having a lesson to learn. You having a lesson to learn. You ever had the same person just in different bodies? Karmic lessons. Part of life. And plus, it could be one of them things that they sit there and line you up for something to be like, hey, guess what? Here, we're gonna that's why I like just like in astrology, okay? Everybody knows what your sun sign is. Not a big deal. But with transits and shit like that, you need to be paying attention to your rising sign, your moon sign. Not so much your Venus or your Mercury, because, I mean, Mercury is how you communicate, Venus is how you love. But, like in horoscopes, don't just read your sun sign, read your rising sign, read your moon sign, to get a full idea of how something's going to happen. Go with the flow. Seriously. Go with the flow. That's all you got to do. Go with the flow. Take the punches as they come. Use your wisdom and your knowledge the best that you can. Gain wisdom and knowledge from anybody and everybody that you can, regardless how it goes, and go with the flow. Pay attention to signs, synchronicities, songs that play. If your ears are ringing, your left ear is your spiritual side of things. Okay? It's things that, hey, listen to this. If you keep on doing this, you know, we're here, but we can't do everything. On your right side is the physical 3D. What's going on in your physical real life? What's going on with Peter, Paul, and Mary? Watch for synchronicities, doubles, triples, quads, mirroring. You start seeing the same fucking numbers over and over and over again. Look them up. I don't give a fuck if you have an iPhone or a fucking Android. You have Google. Look them up. Most numbers have multiple meanings. Depending on what you're looking for. Like me. Perfect example for me. Right now, the two things I'm actually focused on right now is money and quote unquote love. Not really focused on love. It's on my mind, but it's there. I have other shit to worry about. It's on the... Okay. There you go. Look up your birthday. Literally, look up your birthday. It's most likely an angel number. If you start seeing numbers like two or three, like I will sit there and see syncs 3 or 4 times in a matter of 10 minutes. Now, if I see shit like that, I automatically look it up. But most numbers I see on a regular basis. you know, another way to get divine guidance and to kind of help you along your path is something that I do with all of my tarot channels on YouTube. Hey, what's going on? Psycho Awakens Tarot. Love the name. But something that I do for like all my tarot channels, I will put the notifications on personalize. Because in theory, with the algorithm, with the way it is, it's not it. We watch anything and everything on YouTube. You don't just like watch one thing. So 45, 54, 45, 55. There, mirroring and triple. But sit there and like with me, I will sit there and put all my tarot channels on personalized. Because not every, it's just like if you go through both of my channels. Oh, no worries. Oh, I'm down for that. I'm down for that shit. Hell yeah. No, I can't say that I remember you. But then again, unless you're a regular and I see you constantly, repetition's my friend on that end of it. Oh, yeah, I have this. I'm dealing with bullshit right now with my job and everything else. So, if I was able to actually work and make money, then I would probably have a little bit better of a setup. But yeah, no, I'm like legitimately sitting on a camping stool. My phone is on my air mattress, being held up with my blanket. So, yeah. Oh, damn. Shit, dude, damn, that's been a long minute. That was like early last year. Early last year. So, right on. Yeah, I was either at Crystal Lake Park or like about 6, 7 blocks away from me at the other park that I got tired of walking like a mile and a half, so I just started going to a closer park. So, but yeah, no. Oh, you're not having as much fun as I am, but damn. Confused much? You don't know whether to be stone cold cold or whether to be full of fucking emotion. I bet you can't stay grounded to save your miserable existence right this very second. Just a little? Shit. Dude, you make my ADHD laugh. Oh, man. Double cap with an aqua moon. What's your first house? You see, I'm an Aries rising, so my first house is Aries. Oh, so your first house is legitimately Capricorn? Mmm. 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 Oh. Damn, feeling like you're being ripped apart. Aries and Mars is saying, let's go! And Capricorn's going, fuck you! Oh, man. Oh, yeah. But yeah, no, just hit me up. Just give me a second. Mother Nature's calling. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm too fucking hot. Oh, crap. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, whew. What we got going on here now? You think? Yeah, because every damn one of them signs that you just literally just mentioned are basically saying, fuck you, let's go. And you're like, wait a minute here, we gotta have a little bit of a game plan. Because I know for a fact Aries and Aquarius are like, yeah, we'll make the game plan up as we go. Sagittarius just along for the ride. They don't care. Oh yeah, no, you're whew, gotta kind of. Ooh. You have a real issue of being proved wrong, don't you? That Saggy the 12th. And that Neptune just likes to piss Sagittarius off anyway. Because you can't be in control of the spiritual side of things. That's what pisses you off. And Venus don't amount to anything in my eyes. What? No, 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 no. See, what Sag in the 12th house, and the 12th house is always in silence, and is always the unknown, okay? And it's the spiritual side of things, which is all unknown, okay? Sagittarius is already mutable. Sagittarius already don't like to be told what to do. They will follow, but they don't like to be told what to do, okay? Then you have Neptune, which is basically the planet of trickster energy. Legitimately, it gives you, it makes you think one thing, and then it does a completely different thing. And Neptune is a generational planet, unlike your everything in your first four, which is literally exclusive to you. So you already have issues with commitment and with everything else because of your placement. And then on top of that, you have the exact same sign in your spiritual house that it's not the problem you have a problem with learning, it's the problem that people don't know how to present you with the information for you not to get pissed off about it. See, I have Pisces in the 12th house for me. And see, with Pisces in the 12th house, that's why my Aquarius ego comes out from my spirituality side, because I know what I say, I know what I do, I know what I know, and I'm not afraid to flex and show you what I know and be able to make you go, oh fuck, I don't need to fuck with this person. Like you, I can tell you right now about yourself, you need to lighten up a whole hell of a lot. Yeah, I know, because I'm an Aries rising. Punching my disc. But yeah, I'm sensing from you that you need to why are you so frustrated? But why are you so frustrated? I'm sensing frustration. Okay. But you already know that these people don't even touch you, that these people can't even hold a candle to you. I mean, we're not above anybody on the spiritual side of things, but I mean, they're so damn low vibing that they can't even see the level that you're on at all. And plus, your actions speak volumes over anything that they're saying. You're not, no, shut, no. No, 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 no. Not misunderstood. You're just not attacking it the right way. For starters, quit worrying about these people. They're going to fall away and become obsolete. You know that as well as I do. So quit playing around and quit using them as an excuse and as a crutch. Oh, hello. But, yeah, no. My advice to you, you're going too big. For starters, you're going way too big. You're getting the cart before the horse there, Slim. You're going to get frustrated again because you're not reaping the results that you think you need or you deserve, which I'm not arguing with you, but you need to figure out your style for starters. That will help you big time. Figure out your style. Figure out how you want to do it. Figure out what label you want. Well, thank you for your service, and sorry to hear that. But, yeah, no, you need to spend some time watching random readers. Literally, just, it doesn't matter the reading, doesn't matter the sign. You're going to learn that one right there. Don't worry about the sign. I'm going to tell you that right now. Do not worry about the sign. The sign means absolutely nothing. It's the message at hand. I learned that one out the hard way. That's why I don't do signs. You're gonna probably need to spend. You're gonna be spending probably about a good 3 to 6 months figuring your shit out. Take your time. Don't get frustrated. If you're worried about multiple platforms, well, but that's in your 3D world. Don't worry, that's going to be taken care of. Don't worry about that. That's going to be taken care of when the facts come out, yada, yada, yada. Okay? I'm talking about what you're bitching about right here, right now. Okay? Or what's really got your gears grinding because you're not where you think that you need to be. The more you focus on what you need to be focusing on, the less the other shit's going to fuck with you. Because your guides, everybody else they're dicking with that shit. Karma's coming through town, and you ain't gonna have to worry about that. Well, that's a lesson you have to learn. You have to be able to say no. But I would spend some time. Because, I mean, to be honest with you, with what I'm sensing, if you do what you're doing now and you go forward with what you're doing now, I mean, we can still do what you wanted to do. That's fine. I have no problem with that. But if you do what you're doing now, oh, dude, you won't. I'll give you 3 months, and that's being nice. Seriously. You're not in the right headspace, for starters. You're just now starting your spiritual awakening. I mean, you've been in it, but you're just like, you're finally being able to put your feet to the ground and being able to walk. And you're trying to run. You can't run, you have to walk. Well, that's fine. Have fun. Yes. But you got to realize that it's all well and happy to have fun, but if you don't take this seriously, that's why I'm saying watch other channels. Watch how other channels do what they do. Okay? Like if you see a tarot reader live, go on the live for a little bit. See how they're reading. See what the chat's doing. Don't say anything. Just, pay attention. Look at it. Take mental notes or take physical notes. Whatever the fuck you do. Don't. You need to work with your cards for starters, because you may know and have the intelligence of the cards, yes, but you don't know your cards and your cards do not know you. Okay? Plain and simple. They don't. There is no bond between you and your cards. And yes, there is a bond between, it's just like with me. The only way anybody can touch any of one of my decks is if it's brand spanking new. And I mean brand spanking new. Because after I start shuffling it and after I start doing it's my energy, it's my shit, you don't touch it. Well, that's because you're ego. Well, yes, but see, you read well. Well is good. But well leaves room for, I don't want to say error, but you need to have confidence in your read. Like, here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Alright. Nine of Swords on the bottom of the deck, first and foremost. Cut through the bullshit. Okay. Let's split the deck. Chariot, what did I say? You need to stop. Collaborate and listen. Oh. But yes, no. You're not going anywhere. Told you, you're not going anywhere. You're having fun, but, sorry, no offense, you can go onto a video game and have fun. You can go out to a movie and have fun. You can go have fun anywhere. That's not what we're here for. Enjoyment's part of it, but enjoyment is not what we're here for. Give me one card. One card. All right, there only got two. Oh yeah, no. Don't think I'm not sitting here saying that you're not helping. Okay? But like I said, Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. You're still trying to get grounded and rooted. And see, this is even your guides right here saying no. Hey, what's going on? You know, your guys are like, mm-mm, you come back here. You're getting the cart before the horse. Like I told you. Aren't you from Mike's chat, Crystal? Just to refresh my memory here. Well, it's 9 o'clock. Woohoo! Sorry, I hit the wrong button. 11:01. All right, 1:11:01. But yeah, no, you need to physically. Oh, I didn't read. I just simply was just confirmation for you to sit there and know that I wasn't just blowing smoke. You know, I'm not saying that you're not good at what you do. It's just, dude, you're okay. Look at it this way: you're right here, unlike me. Like I'm right up here. I've been at this since 2018. I've been drugged through the mud a time or two. Went through a couple dark nights of the soul. Been bitch slapped, this, that, and the other. So I'm not saying I know everything, but on the other hand, I know enough to help somebody out and tell you what you need to do and what you don't need to do. And do your channel, yes, but start putting the focus more on what's going on behind the scenes. 1:12:22. Start putting the focus more on behind the scenes of you practicing, sitting there and, getting to know your cards, learning your cards. You shouldn't be in front of a fucking phone or a camera on YouTube until you can sit here and do this shit intuitively. Seriously. I'm not trying to be a dick, that's just the name of the game. Like you should be able to just sit here. Give me one card. Four of Swords. Yeah. In reverse, nonetheless. Need to focus on you. You have a light. Yeah, see, Two of Swords. What have I been saying? Well, but see, doing them intuitively, yes, but your style, that's what I mean by practice. Like there's a tarot reader on here that he strictly does love readings and finance readings. There's another tarot reader on here that I watch that she's more of a, dare I say, like a nice nasty of like, you're doing this, and this is this, and this is that. Kind of like that nice nasty, like on how a woman gets. You have different readers that have different attitudes and different ways that they look at stuff. That's what I'm talking about. You need to figure out where your 11444. You need to figure out what your style is. Like me. My style? I'm the one that's not going to I will do a love read. 9 of Pentacles. 6 of Swords. In order for you to get this door open, you need to listen. You got your wings spread. But you're still fighting with yourself. You need to figure out what your style is. Like my style, I still stand by what I said months and months ago. Out of all the tarot readers on YouTube, out of all the tarot readers on every platform out here, and you're watching me, why are you watching me? What is so special about me that you're watching me? Well, look at the way I read. I'm a no-nonsense reader. I'm not going to sit here and do a fucking love read or a twin flame read or who's my next ex read or any of that bullshit. I'm a reader that is more apt to be wondering why you're watching me. Well, that's what my style. I want to know why you're watching me. I want to know why you're being led to me. How can I help you get through what you're getting through to where you can, to where you don't have to worry about what you're going through. And that if you do want to watch me, you're watching me at your leisure, not because you need info. Well, email me a link. I don't think I can actually sit here and hold on. Hold on, peeps. Hold on. Okay, I'll have to figure it out as far as how to actually get to where it's questions. Oh, I'm always able. I'd love to sit and educate and all that and everything else. Well, I can't exactly go there right now because if I went there right now, it would sit there and. Well, hold on a second. Let me see what I can do here. Hold on a second. Okay. Sorry about that one, guys. Well, there. I was able to sub it. Damn. She's kind of hot. I'm not going to lie. But then again, I love a chick with a dark vibe anyway, so. I have a dark vibe. So. I'll check her out. I sub to her. And everything. I sub to her and see what we got going on. Always into learning new information and shit like that. So, oh yeah. See, that's what I hope my next girlfriend is. I hope she's got a dark vibe like I do. Seriously. I'm sorry, there's nothing hotter than a chick with a dark vibe. Oh shit, what time is it? 9:10. Thank me for what? Oh, I'll give anybody a shot. You can't learn if you don't give a shot. And hell, who knows? 9 of Cups. What have I been saying? You need to find your vibe. Have I not? 9 of Cups. You need to find your vibe. Like I keep telling you. I don't care if you have over 1,000 subs on your channel. That's fine. I'm happy for you. I'm tickled pink. I'm trying to get there. It just takes a long time. But You got to find your vibe. You've got to sit here and you have got to the more research you do about yourself, the more you go down that dark, smoky trail, the better off you're going to be. Plain and simple. Because the more chances that you take, that you're comfortable with taking, I should say, the more you're going to be able to put your limits further and further out and everything else. It's just like me. One of the big lessons I'm learning currently, confidence. I have confidence, just not in certain situations. The certain situations that matter, I have no confidence. Or chances are I wouldn't be single. But in a way, I'm kind of glad that I'm single. So, but see, that's the thing. You can recommend whatever you want to. I'm always up for recommendations. But see, that's the thing, like I was telling you right there. You don't want people in your real life. Then 122:12. Then don't have people in your real life. Like me. Now mind you, my online persona is no different than my real life persona. I'm the same regardless. But online, I'm known as Metalhead. In real life, I'm known by my real name. Everybody online knows that I'm from the Midwest, but they don't know where I'm from. But since you're the only one in here right this very second. All right. Oh yeah, we all have. We all have. But I'm gonna hop off here. I've been on here for about an hour and a half, so I'm gonna hop off here for a little while. I might be back on, I don't know. Haven't got that far yet, but till next time, namaste. And send me an email so we can make that happen. Later, guys, later. Oh, not a problem. Thank you for showing up and talking. Appreciate it. Till next time, namaste.